All right. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. This is Nelson Zabangana from the Chalimbana University Peers Educators Association. So I'm here on a very serious topic which affects or which is affecting our peers across the country, across the communities, the schools, and everywhere. So my focus today, I'm going to focus on the point which is rape. So rape, it is actually sexual act which is done to a person without their consent. Now, I'm going to focus on child rape, whereby a child has been raped. So what happens usually is when a child has been raped, it is considered to be rape or defilement because a child, according to the Zambian constitution, is someone who is 16 years old uh, coming down. So when we find or when a child is found in this kind of a situation, now these are some of the things that we can help that child because rape, it is very bad. It brings trauma, it brings stress, it brings depression, it brings a lot of things to an extent whereby a child can feel like to despair or to give up in life. Now, the first thing that a child should know is that she is not the reason of the rape. So she has to accept the matter that happens because everything that happens under the earth, under the sun, it comes and goes. So she is not the reason of the rape. That's the first point. The second point is that also that child, she should be very much focused on the future, not on the current situation. It is very hard sometimes. So how can she manage to do this? How she can manage to do this is by considering the things and the goals that she has set in future. Because no matter what, whatever comes under the sun, it will come to pass. So as a child, she should focus on future, get education, reach her standard. After reaching her standard, there will be time when these things will be a testimony to her life. It is very important the circle around her that it is also being put into consideration. There must be people who are not judgmental to her, but there must be people who are supporting her mentally, emotionally, and in other ways. So a child should choose the good circle around her so that this vice, which is rape and depression, that giving up, despair should be treated. The other thing that she can also try to put in is doing some activities such as sports. You have just funny with your friends, going out, like enjoying the outside world, not always being indoor, being alone. She should make sure that she minimizes the times of being alone. It is very much important. Right. So the other point, which is the last one, actually, it is seeking the help from the external professionals. If the extent of this depression, trauma is very much that she can't concentrate on the other next things in life, she should seek for therapists that can help out the process, who are trained to do so and qualified to do so, that cannot be judgmental, that can accept and understand the situation that a child is passing through. That is under the help that can be given to someone who has been raped. Everything shall come to pass. Therefore, there's need to put implications and the ideas that can harness or help her to check out the life of this young person so that she can focus in future. Future is bright. Future is bright always. Thank you very much for watching. This is your person, Nelson Zabangana, peer educator, Chalimbana University. Thank you.